Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Connor from Haus here for episode 14 of my Harriet Tubman Mayan Let's Play. We are on turn 36 of the modern age, and we're chugging right along. We are preparing for, always being prepared for potential conflict with Himiko, even though she's very nice to us. We have 810 science yield, which is very good. Should have us in a good position to get the science victory this game. And so, yeah, this is kind of just yield simulator at this point. We're really not doing much because we're Harriet Tubman, so we're not going to declare war at anyone else, most likely. Only person would be Ben Franklin if we got a little greedy, wanted to kind of push up through here. But otherwise, we're just chilling. This is all about, at this point, like we said, getting that 8-10 number as high as we can, and keeping an eye on Himiko, because as I've talked about last game, she is the only one currently even moving really on the legacy path, and she is technically in the lead, her and Ibn, which I'm surprised he has more science points than me, actually. So does she. But anyway, so that is where we are at. So right now we are in the middle of building the aerodome. We'll complete this project, and then we will move on to the next spots of the science progression. But until then, just to recap, we've got this chunk of the main continent over here. As you can see, we're very surrounded by Himiko. She's gone very expansionist. You can see that even more here. We've got some islands. We've got a few other settlements over here on this continent as well, just kind of spruced throughout. To be honest, these really aren't doing much, and I probably would not send anyone to their aid or try and defend them if they were to come under attack. So, kind of is what it is. Yeah, like I said, kind of in a weird spot here. I'll go ahead and trade with Wastet, sure. Because there's just not much for us to do. A lot of our yields are pretty well capped. So yeah, it's just it's interesting. We need factories so badly because we have all of these factory resources currently and no factories. It's devastating. We just unlocked it. Honestly, though, we really are focused on the aerodomes. That is the main thing. Any science building we can get, we usually go for. I should be getting more production, but that is what it is. Snack that. 9.5 science on a specialist. Sounds good. We will take science. We will take specialists to grow. Food, rather. What's this guy do? Not gonna need that. Probably just the aerodrome here. Copon. To be honest. Yep. It's going to be some nice production here. Throw it there. Town specialization. Can't say we care too much about that. And yeah, this is, it's funny because I'm kind of talking about how boring my own content is right now, which is probably not a smart move from a creator's perspective, but, playing science in the modern age is a bit boring. You really are just kind of, I don't know, just getting your yields as best you can. Here is our first project, though, as I talk about how boring this stream is. Look how exciting this is. We get to do this. One legacy point, and we get to begin the Transoceanic Flight Project for the first time. Very cool. Excited about that. Look at all this tech we can look at here. Let's take a look at the tree. I think the idea probably is to move forward. I would say mobilization makes more sense here. I don't think we need any of these masteries. Yep. Yeah, no, we don't need those. We just need to get to rocketry as fast as possible. And it's going to happen probably within 10 turns or so, based on that timeline I was just looking at. We're 850 science, 500 above the next person. We just got 1,100 more. That was from Himiko. I think I will go ahead and just do that again. Pretty much on repeat. 26 culture in the Opera House of Bach. That is truly crazy to see. Somehow we're not going to do it. We're just not going to. I could get a plane. I really could. But then it's like, do I need that? Probably not. Let's go here. Thought I saw 21 food. I did. Wow. I would build over the bank. That's just a crazy tile. Good night. I don't think we want that. I think we'll just complete this over here. I will repair our woodcutter that has fallen under harsh times. I could go ahead and convert this to a city. Yeah, how are these looking? So that's 1366 science. Wow. 10 science, 10. Which was that one? 9, 12. This one could be worth going to a city, honestly. Pisac. Wow. That's just crazy to see, isn't it? Beautiful. Truly beautiful to see. Salsa. 60 gold a turn would not be bad. I don't think that's quite worth it. Maybe it is, though. It would be interesting to make this a city and have this actually operating. I just don't really feel like that is worth it. So we're going to go here. Go ahead and convert this to a city. Yep. And then we'll go ahead and give it, let's see. We'll just produce. No sense in rushing it. Port wouldn't be bad. Ironwork's pretty good too. But I think, honestly, we're just getting as much science as we can. So I think we're just going to go for this. Throw it there. And then we will probably just add a specialist here. I'll get this resource, actually. Sure. All right. That screen just stresses me out at this point. We are at turn 40. We've reached 20% in the age. It's gonna be weird not playing this one anymore. You know, I've said it a few times, but I've been playing this one since the game came out. It was the first game that I started. Was this game that we're in right now? It's the first game of Civ 7 that I started playing. I'd love to turn it into a win. That is a progression towards space race. That is so much. Must have had some espionage come through that turn. This seems like something I want. So we're going to take it. That is pretty good. I have so much going on over here. It's honestly great. We have a lot of specialists. We're doing a lot of overbuilding, but this isn't that important, I don't think. Yeah, I'd rather have this. Confirm. Alright. We now just need aerodynamics, and we need to break the sound barrier. We'll get another point. Let's see everything that we get to do now. Grow the city. I think snagging this production here actually is a good call. I wonder if the AI will come after me in this situation. I don't think they will. But you never know. Truly never know. Go here for coupon. We will just accept that. We really don't need gold. We save influence for espionage. Oh, and Catherine is denouncing us. Or I could cancel it. I'm actually okay with that. What is Catherine gonna do? Is she over here upset? Must be. Must be. So she's looking to acquire this. I don't think that really is the worst thing. I could defend it. Just kind of for funsies. Because why not? To get a land ship. Get a field gun. I actually will go ahead and throw a field gun here. Just to have something there. I think I'm pretty insulated up there. Never know. Let's go ahead and repair the sawmill from the flood. What do we want next for Bach? Could go ahead and get a marine. Don't really have any need for that, though. Merchants, same thing. I think we're just focused on buildings at this point. Let's go with the military academy. Do we have any room for it? Are we completely booked? Looks like we are. I think we'll take this over the bank, though. Let's turn on yields. Just have a look. That's pretty nice. This is where we'll have this soon, so it will have some nice production. Same thing over here. No projects to start on just yet. Let me see with science where we're at. So we need to get to aerodynamics, so that means we go to armor. So until then, I think we are honestly just focused on getting production and science. Sounds like the military academy to me. Same problem, though. We have nowhere to put it, really. Put it over the dungeon. Library, observatory, temple, academy, all these science buildings. I don't know that we need the military academy, actually. I mean, is there any place we can put anything? Coast? Coastal? I always run into this. I guess let's go ahead and just have a navy. It's gonna... it's gonna limit my gold a little bit. Let's go ahead and get a bomber. Just to have it. I believe we are going socialism. I think that's definitely our route. Honestly, we just really wanted centralism for that. But I think completing projects is what we want most likely. I don't think there's anything here that really gets us too excited. Capitalism and the Statue of Liberty. Sure. I could go ahead and get the American civics done, or I just take this. You know, this actually isn't, besides the public works, which I'm not that worried about, it's not that great. So it might be time to, yeah, to start the American stuff over here. Let's do it. Honestly, just for fun. We're kind of just goofing at this point. A little bit of goofing. So many buildings possible here, as well as these. A lot of turns for those. A lot of work. Don't think it's quite that worth it. Sounds like we need production. It is. We are moving pretty slow in this city. How about an ironworks? Alright, there's our squadron commander. Establish an airbase over here. think, honestly, just leaving him home is probably the correct play. Just sitting tight. We're in a good spot. Minutes in. Moving right along. Snag that production tile there. Might just go ahead and convert this to a city to pull in even more science. Let's go ahead and in that same vein, get some ironworks going here. Still no factories. You will fortify there. What an uninspired game from Catherine the Great. Truly not much going on there. For us, we're nearing, everyone. We're nearing 1,000 science. It's a momentous occasion. And look at that. 500 more just piling in the science. I honestly credit a lot of this start to the Mayan start that I had. I think that just gave me an unbelievable base to build on. And that was before we knew it was broken. That was just some good gamer intuition on my part to choose that one. So, a bit fortunate there. A bit lucky. We'll take it. Alright, Pisak. I don't think we need much here. So we're just going to relax and go to the next turn. 241 influence, could be about time to look at using that again.
The members of the nation will never know most of their fellow members.
All right, we get nationalism. I was going to say from espionage. I did not research that. That's from Himiko. Thanks, Himiko. Appreciate you. She is catching up with her culture, though. She has 4. She hasn't really progressed much, though. I'm not that worried about it. Why should I be? Alright. Same thing here with the capital. Extremely landlocked. Not much to be done. We'll go for a merchant this time. I should have started another espionage action there. 873, we dipped. Dips down. Must have ended our celebration. Either way, we will be stealing your government secrets, Simiko. She does not seem to care about the espionage. She's just happy. She's just chill. Just chill with whatever. Alright, nothing here. Nothing wrong with some gold. Nothing wrong with some happiness either. 2 science. Nowhere to build. Port. Nowhere to build there either. Wow. Defensive fortifications, question mark? I suppose I don't hate it. Now we will go for aerodynamics, correct? Yes. Because that is going to unlock break the sound barrier. We are just one step closer at that point. Sealing this thing. Calling it quits. And moving on. First, let's trade. Sure. $300 gold a turn also feels pretty good. I know it's not in... Man, well, look at Ebens. Wow. He's actually got a really strong game going. I'd be curious to, like, check in a bit more as to how he's pulling that off, but really pretty strong so far. We got 20... Oh, they got 2,600 science. Wow. It's quite a bit. Perhaps we counter-spy someone? She's upset. Can't quite yet. I think I have enough influence, though, or let's work with someone who's not a threat, like Pakakuta here. And let's just, let's do our ginseng agreement here. He accepts it. Napoleon. Let's have a... How does a local festival sound? I could also improve trade relations. could actually be a bit helpful. I'll save it. I'll save it. We're chill. We repair the fishing boat in Tanina. We repair the plantation here. Let's have a prospector. Why not? Here. Let's have another prospector. Why not? It's kind of the vibe right now. I feel like we're in the clear. We just need to bring it home. So you know what? For the vibes, why not build the Eiffel Tower? Why not us? Have a little island Eiffel Tower here. Next to Willy Wonka and Kashmaru. Maybe I should start mispronouncing names as a full-on bit. Could be a good play. Could be the move. Go up there. Alright. Same thing. Why not? It's kind of where I'm at right now. Oh, it builds over my terrace farms, though. I do love my little terrace farms. So we won't. Not much else to build, though. Let's go rail station. Up here. That's going to get us a specialist right here. Sitting at 810. Gone down a bit. The ebbing and flowing. Schoolhouse, of course. Let's get rid of the farm. Grow here. 7 food is simply bonkers. Too good to ignore. Not even gonna look at it. Wow, we're at war. Whoa! Well, good thing that I have all this. Guess I'll do that. Don't have enough to... So he's at... Okay, it's 6 and 7. Wow. Well, where are my allies at? Help me. Let's see what he chooses to do. Okay, things have moved down with Himiko. I wonder if I should be a little bit more prepared for a war here. I will do this. Alright, it took turn 49, but we finally have some spice in the game. Let's get an AT gun. Let's start getting into the strange, nitty-gritty, modern-age units. How about that? Let's go with a tank. Prospector. Let's go snag some materials. This. And this. You, let's... Yeah, I'm now in a dangerous zone over here. Aha. Let's go excavate that artifact. I love just sending my explorer around that I really don't care how to use. Okay. So are these soldiers that I need to be fighting? I guess so, yeah. Let's upgrade my field gun. Guess I'll purchase a tank. I guess up here, I'll go ahead and purchase a AT gun. Right, let's see what happens here. This will give me a little fun side quest to work on, because I don't think it's going to amount to much. I think I'm going to prove to be surprisingly sturdy here. This could be good, but I don't know that I need gold that much. I think growth and science are kind of all I need. This could be improved on, I bet, actually. Yeah, maybe not. Go with 500 science. Group of gold miners announced they no longer wish to pay taxes. Declare secession from America. It's the Great Republic of the Rough and Ready. That's interesting. You know, live your life. I feel like Harriet Tubman would be down for a little bit of rebellion. So yeah. Alright, we get the Institute. Very cool. This would normally be very good for us. Except, yeah. Except it's not. Okay, get the rail yard. Alright, do we have room for this anywhere? Let's make room, huh? Why not? Do we really need this garden? Do we really need this inn? Altar? Let's throw it here. Okay. We'll purchase, well, not another soldier actually. We'll move you back promptly. You're still going up there. Good for you. Time to fire away. If you want to come in here, pull in. You're gonna pay the price. Any other spying I need to do? Counter spy. Let's do that. Let's also go here. Hit him with a little bit of a sanction for being a meanie. The Danube is flooded again. And we have aerodynamics, everyone. We have it. That is big. Alright. I think... Is Bach where we want to do that? Or is it here? Ah, 3 turns to break the sound barrier. Okay. That's a production diff, if I've ever seen it. That's why production's good, folks. If you were wondering, that's why. Alright, let's go ahead and go with a tank. We'll just get some military going. Rocketry, let's close this thing out. AT gun. I may at the end of the game, towards the end at least, just declare war on Himiko. Just surprise war style. Just to kind of have fun with it. I've been really enjoying playing the military style civs lately. I have a game where I've done Persia into Mongolia in the Exploration Age, and it's just been a blast. Even though it feels like it's a fundamentally different game that I'm playing. Versus playing this one, obviously. Pew pew. Pew pew. Pew. We're so strong. Just 2 units. Out here doing everything they need to do. Okay, we have more coming in. I don't think it's gonna matter though. You're dead. You're dead. Cool. We'll grow. We take this. And honestly, let's buy a Marine. Just to use it once. Why not? Continue defending that. Fortify. Move along. Alright, how are the yields looking? I have fallen a bit behind on science. I'm being denounced by Lafayette. Okay, I think the game is starting to realize that I'm close to winning. So it's time to prepare myself for more wartime situations. Okay. There's the 20% science. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. go here. Get ourselves some more gold. Steel mill. Rolling right through, right here. Fortify my tank. If Lafayette is denouncing me, I need to start thinking about a southern wall of military units a bit more seriously. Sure. Sacrifice 1 turn of gold for that to upgrade that. And yeah. Okay, we got a Marine. Major defeat. Challenge that I like. Few the proud. Okay. Then here we're just chilling. Could move up and attack. Why not? They had it coming. Don't think I need to defend anymore here. We're just fine. Turn 54, we're 32% of the way. Chugging right along. Alright. And that is our second step. We are close, folks. We are nearing the end. I think we go... Interesting, actually. I think we go 10 science. Yeah, I'm at 1,000. We've reached it, folks. 1,000 science per turn. That honestly feels like an achievement. I don't know, I don't know what a normal, really good yield is in the modern age, but 1,000 science feels very, very good. Love to see that. Now let's close this thing out. We're going to make room, I think, for the steel mill. Just feels right to do that as America here. I think we'll get rid of the pavilion for this. Begin a new project there. Steel mill as well. We're building steel mills everywhere at this point. Because why not? You know what I mean? Why not? Steel mill? Steel mill. Yeah. I'll be a specialist as well. More science. 1,063. Defenseless settlements. Himiko and I are actually good somehow. Gonna continue fighting over here. Heal. Shoot. Could get a little flanked here, but that's okay. Just simply move back into position if we do. You know what? Sorry, Explorer. Let the church bell ring. Whoa, big war. Okay, folks. This is it. This is where the game actually starts to get interesting. I don't think I need to help myself with this. This, I do. Okay, everything is about war now. Because this could get a little curious, actually. I still want to leave that there. I have this huge barrier between Himiko and I. But there are units over here. That need to get upgraded and things. Okay. Yep, got it. Alright. Well, good on the game for figuring out that I'm a real threat right now. Good job, AI. You've done it. I'll move here and shoot the ship. Here, we'll move back home. Shoot here. We'll move on. Let's see where we get attacked. Fellow communist. Nice. Cool. Alright, let's see what the situation really is. My mortar is really under threat. Just gonna have to send one. That feels strong. I do have a full commander. Could march him this way. Could also look to... Oh yeah, I need to go south. Okay. Here we go. That'll be where we go then. Yep. Aerodrome commanders are chilling. My fleet commander, honestly, is pretty useless right now. Unless we do open borders. Which is fine. Steel technology as well. Did she say yes to that? Let's hope so. So we are going to send the fleet. I think we chill here. We peel. Shoot. Move on. A bit asleep at the wheel here, so hopefully it's not too bad. Yeah, the mortar falls. Okay, I am what I would call overrun down here. So it may be time to buy some units. Let's go with a dive bomber. Alright, we'll pick up specialist. Get that tobacco as well, but nah. Choice. Nice.
A screaming.
Okay. Let's look. The launch pad, there it is. It's gonna have to go here. You know, nah, no artifacts needed. Okay, I think it needs to be all units right now. All units. Report. I think we go for more Marines, honestly. Okay, let's see what else we're dealing with here. Bit of a Navy presence over there. Okay. Got this here. Can't purchase much. I think we're going to put the Eiffel Tower on hold. It's really going to take us a while, though, honestly. Might just let them have it. Let's look at the tech here. I think it's just future tech. Just spam future tech at this point. Alright, I think I have to peel back a bit. I am going to send these guys forward a bit. Just for funsies. You know we love to do the things for funsies. Let's bring the tank over here. 2 turns is not bad. Let's bring the field gun. So let's just bring this tank over as well. Let's upgrade that. Just kind of keep that line spread out a bit. I don't know that I need to be so paranoid here about Himiko. I think we just start sending folks over. Okay. They're going to go there. Going to start moving units down to fight this front here. It's Paris, and we are going to more or less leave this northern line and open ourselves up to the evil of Himiko. Unfortunately. Have to address this, though. This is pretty weak. Send these 3 units. Actually, I'll send him down here. We really do need help. Actually, that's going to take too long. How about you just go here? Okay, we're going to deploy these guys here to make that little town not have a very good time. Heal. Time to be shooting. Not quite enough money to buy anything. Unit here is coming. Go ahead and unpack. Just to set that up. They're all really low level because they've just been sitting in that commander forever, so they may get obliterated. We'll see. With all the war support I have, though, I think I'll feel pretty strong.
We feel free.
Jiminy.
Because we lack the very lang.
That's a theft. Nice. Let's go ahead and add... I don't have quite enough. Actually, maybe I do. I do. That's plus 10. Okay, I feel pretty good about fighting him now. I had to say. Pretty good. Let's go with a tank. Kyushu should just have the launch pad done, which means it's time to launch satellite. Let's make sure I remember how to win here. Alright. Achieve the second milestone. Next objective, research rocketry, build a launch pad, and then complete the launch science project. The final milestone along the space race legacy path. To complete this quest, you must also complete the transoceanic flight and break the sound barrier projects. So we are, effectively, if I understand that correctly, about 10 turns away from closing this thing out. Very exciting. Long time coming. So we're going to push on. We're at 42 minutes here so far. Let's close out a science victory here. Fitting that we're at war at the end. We're going to dive bomb. We're going to start attacking. We're coordinating every attack we can. Going through here. Line infantry is moving forward. Getting shots off here. Oh yeah. Feeling pretty good about this. Okay. Fleet commander is going to go ahead and press up. So is everyone else. Go here. Oops. Okay. Do all of that. We'll shoot you, I guess. Poor guy. Poor guy. Marine's gonna come down here. Some of this really does feel like a formality at this point, but we're going to press for fun. Wow, big scary units here. Alright. What else we got? We have a tank. It took a terrible path through these mountains, so back here we go. Same thing for you, buddy. Come on down this way. Good luck, Lafayette. With your puny little yields. Trying to mess with Harriet Tubman of America. Alright. That is an economic point, which is just going to do this. Yeah, there it is. We get a civic. Let's go ahead and do this. can build the industrial park. I think we might as well. At least just say we started on it. A bit defenseless over here. That's true, we did get wiped out. Not much we can do about it, though. Oh no. We've lost it. Alright. Let's go ground attack on you. Moving into attack Paris now. Moving on up. Forward. Could have had him in a better position the whole time, but that's okay. We have some rough terrain we're trying to move through, admittedly. We'll put pressure on Rome. Throw our units at the wall here. Alright, that's a district for America. Doing some damage to that town. Shoot that poor scout again. We're likely going to lose this little town here. That's okay, though. We were stepping on toes a bit even founding it, so... understandable. Let's just path our way over to Paris here. See, this is kind of what... this is the exact, I guess, template for Harriet Tubman, honestly. Is you just go no regard for any other civ and play science. And if they fight you, you fight back. And there's really no problem. We'll just go ahead and build this for fun. This all feels like a little bit like just busy work. But Yokib. Yeah. I understand that. Let's command some more units, though, where the real excitement is. Let's go ahead and attack you. With truly insane range. Moving everyone up. Not a particular methodology to this time around. Usually I like to think I have a bit more succinct of a wartime strategy. But now I don't. I feel pretty confident in myself to be able to kind of run through this however I want. That's what we're doing. Okay. I mean, it certainly looks like Himiko is interested in fighting, which... not my favorite thing to see in the world, being honest. Either way, we're going to just move on into old Rome there. Let them have it with the tanks. Go ahead and claim that city. Honestly, no, where's my commander at? Commander, there he is. Group up everyone and begin phase 2 over here. We'll keep it. Sure. AT gun could come down here and try and help PSAC, but you know, the AI is so dumb that honestly, I just think it stays there. We're not even gonna fortify. Who needs to? You're this strong. We'll send him up there. Field gun forward, migrant, go ahead. All right. Nearing the end here, everyone. Salsa. So many things that I'm just skipping. It's war, people. Okay, start moving this way. Go there. Go defenseless there. Go ahead and just waylay that settlement. Sure. Go ahead, just chill there. Wow, it's got kind of wrecked by Ben Franklin up there. Kind of wrecked. Take the culture. My dying wish. We have people everywhere here. I'll at least make it annoying. Alright, let's start over here again. Going through our sequence. We're blasting everything here. Raids. There you go, buddy. Push north. Yeah, Rome has... Aid has come to Rome. Good for them. Good for Ben. 5 turns, though. We're gonna be very close. Lots of movement here. Alright. So what do we need to do to claim this? That's Paris. That's ours. Okay. We'll send our hurt tank off into the distance. Our soldiers come back with their shields or on them. Anyone? Sparta. Alright. Let's see here. I think we go there. And there. Just go ahead and bring it in. Alright, our air attack. Go ahead and knock that guy out, hopefully. How far away are we? 9 turns. 8 turns. 8 turns away, folks. Curious if people are liking these Let's Plays, what you'd want to see more of next. Is there a challenge series that we should do? What else can we do to make these interesting for you all? Obviously, everything we do on the channel is to hopefully be, you know, some decent content, some interesting, fun stuff to watch. So if you have ideas for that, surely let us know. My army commanders are so weird playing defensively like this. It's not what I'm used to. Continuing to fire in here. This guy's definitely going to die. The Marine I have, I'm just actually going to go play a little defensive there. And now we begin the attack again. Time for even more coastal warfare. So we are 7 turns away. He wants to give me Lille. I would want more than that, I think. Catherine the Great. I'm actually okay to make peace with her. Did she claim Pisac, though? That's kind of uncool. Give me that back. Fine. That's really not a big deal. Did she really get it? I just totally lost sight of that. That's going to become one of her better cities. Good for her. Sure, Himiko. I'll take that. I have 622 influence. What am I doing? Whoa. I guess I'll, can I incorporate you? Oh, 720. I'll do that next. Rail yard. Do I have one of these going? Schoolhouse Guild Hall. University. I don't, do I? Oh, the steel mill's in progress. Aha. That's odd. What? Sure. Let's complete the industrial park. We have some people in our empire here. Time to purchase some tanks. A tank. Essentially just sacrificing that unit. That's okay. So we continue onward, claiming more French territory. Go ahead and heal him. We'll go ahead and attack that. Same here. Alright, 7 turns away. We have people in our lands. Look at this. This kind of attack they're sending in here after us. Himiko's even posturing a bit here. Shocking to see. Looks like we will be... Where's our plane at? Here. Looks like we'll be attacking on the home front. As we get more science. Rail yard. Industrial park. Moving everyone up. Okay. Okay, just stuck. Take out these units. Get that town there. On to the next. I guess I should make sure that Himiko's not going to backdoor win this. Whoa, she's close. Wait a minute. Did we just win? Wait a minute. Let me just make sure I didn't miss that. Because I just realized I have not checked on Himiko in a while, and whoa! She's close. Zoic Scoop. Okay. Let's look here. It looks like that's done. Is there one final step? This is it. Crewed spaceflight. Complete this project to launch the first person into space and complete a science victory. Folks, we are 3 turns away. I'm just going to... Yeah, sure. At this point, you know what? I guess we just go units. Everything just units. Future tech. Sure. Rail yard. Why is Himiko here? What does she think she's doing? What the hell? She really came in here and backdoored this whole situation, didn't she? Either way. Feels a bit slimy that could happen, but oh well. Looks like just about everything's being dealt with here. Folks, we're almost there. Napoleon wants peace. I'm fine with that. He didn't even get my city over there. That's cool. Fuck. Tank. Dismiss fleet commander. Snag everyone. And run. We've got more fighting to do, folks. Alright. Continue hurting ourselves to probably just help out Himiko. We will claim that district, though. That's just going to be sitting there like that. Okay. Village. Alright. Honestly, we're just going to have a lot of these units sleep because we're 2 turns away from this one being over and done with. Guessing someone just beat us to the Eiffel Tower. 1 turn away, everyone. This might be the last turn of the game. We'll see. This is my first science victory in Civ, actually. I'm just not a modern age player. So I usually don't get to this point in the game. I usually have gone on to try some new build by this point and have ignored it. So it's going to be very interesting to see how exactly this game actually ends, what the ending looks like. I truly am a bit ignorant to it. So very excited to see what it looks like. So we finish our final round of attacks. Moving forward, the Marine, standing strong, the pride of America. A lot of ways. Sleep. Sleep. Moving on. Can we just finish the turn? Sleep. This is what we're looking for, folks. Right here. We are preparing to launch a rocket into space, and here it is, folks. In 1830 BCE. Didn't even make it to the 1900s. That is the first crewed space flight. And that should be a victory for Harriet Tubman in the modern age. As the modern age comes to an end 56% of the way through on turn 71.
Floats lonely in a void.
Let's turn this up.
But are broken. What new possibilities does such a vantage point open?
Here it is. Wow. This has been a bit of a journey. This took 14 episodes, all between 30 minutes to an hour each, so a pretty good amount of gameplay here to get to this science victory. And there it is, folks, the victory screen for Harriet Tubman. our first science victory on our first playthrough. A bit nostalgic here, like I said, because this is the first game I started when Civ 7 came out. I had no idea what I was doing when I founded my capital. Stumbled my way through a lot of the early parts of honestly, both the Modern and Exploration Age. Picked a terrible Exploration Age Civ, but honestly, Harriet Tubman is a lot of fun to play, and the Mayans are an incredible Antiquity Age Civ. America, very serviceable as well. And that's what it looks like, folks. Himiko gave me a run, not gonna lie. Made it difficult. Had me a little scared. But there it is, everyone. A space race victory for Harriet Tubman. Some unlocks here. Also, all kinds of good stuff. But that is going to do it for my Let's Play. Again, I really hope everyone enjoyed this. I hope it was fun to be able to see what this kind of looked like from start to finish. And I hope you all will join us for more in the future. I probably will continue doing a Let's Play series, but may switch it up. May switch up how we do it. I may work with Rob, and we may try and come up with some fun challenges based on videos like the Civ Draft video that we've done. Other things like that. We may try and mix it up a bit, but yeah, after 14 episodes, we've finally made it. Man, it feels good. Wow. But anyway, that's going to do it for this Harriet Tubman Let's Play. We went from Maya to Inca to America. Crushed science the whole way through. 1,000 science per turn at one point in the modern age. And that is a great way to end our first ever Let's Play. If you have ideas of what you'd like to see in the future, don't hesitate to let me know. But until then, from our house to yours, we hope you'll join us for one more turn. We'll see y'all next time.